tuned in to WQNL 1070 AM, your home for live coverage of the Colonel City Council and Rectus Raiders football.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the City Council meeting of Colonel, Georgia. Hey, y'all. Hey, all my fans out in the audience. Thank you for coming. I know you're here to see me, and I am going to bless you with some legislation and just good vibes. So I want to thank both of y'all, my fellow City Council members, for coming in today. Miss Beverly Lily Anderson and Ashley Boomer Schatz. Okay, so it is. And I'm so glad to see y'all. I'm really, really happy. But I do have some unfortunate news. Miss Vivia Anne will not be with us today. She got lost.
Oh, no.
Yes.
In the corn maze?
I don't know where she got lost, but she is lost. She keeps texting out help to me, and I'm like, you got to give me more information.
Well, why don't I get a text? Will you look through my phone and see if I got one?
Bev.
Well, I don't know why
you can't look through your own text messages?
Well, I can if someone helps me.
Well, I'll tell you, she dropped a pen for me. I know where she is.
She dropped a pen for you?
Yeah.
Well, I drop pens right and left all day, and you don't help me pick them up or anything.
I see what's going on here. No, it's a turn of phrase. It's you drop a pen like you would put a pen in a map, and then you can see on that map where that person is.
Well, so where is she?
I don't know. I don't know if it's I don't know.
Do you have her hostage?
No.
Mama?
No.
Okay, well, that's how it sounded to me when
I came to the same conclusion.
Y'all came to some dumb conclusions. No, I do not hold anyone hostage.
That is not a dumb conclusion. Given the information that I've received so far, that seems like the most logical thing that's happened to her is that you have kidnapped her and taken her somewhere.
She sent me a text saying where she is.
Is she in the corn maze? Because if you're in the corn maze for more than 3 hours, they're supposed to go in and help you get out.
And in this heat, it's going to pop.
The corn's going to pop. Yeah, the corn would probably pop. Well,
that's how they make what they call popcorn.
Thank you, Bev, for explaining.
You're welcome.
You know what I like? Have you ever had popcorners?
No.
Corner, like a square. It's got 4 corners.
Well, it's a chip, right? So you can get them in chip flavors. You got ranch. You got cheddar cheese.
You're in your influencer phase. Did you get a deal with popcorners?
It's not a deal. So I have a promo code. So if you go to popcorners.com, you enter my code. It's Boomer's Cool. You get 10% off on your next purchase.
Boomer, I heard that popcorners, they recently found cyanide in them. Is that true?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. All
Does
right.
the code work at Kroger? If I go to Kroger and at the part where it says scan your coupons, could I say Boomer's Cool? Will that get me the
No, it
discount?
won't, Bev, because you can't use your phone.
That's actually
and it's a digital coupon, and you will not be able to open it up while you're at self-checkout.
Can you print one for me, please?
Yeah, I'll print one for you.
Okay,
I don't know if
thank
it'll
you.
work, but I'll print. You hand them a piece of paper, say Boomer's Cool. Everybody's going to know what's going on.
Oh, nice. Well, I'd like to try your special chips, but Cheez-Its are my favorites, and it's going to be hard to switch me over.
And there are 4 corners on each Cheez-It.
Oh, see, this is the fun thing. So the popcorners only have 3 corners. It's a triangle.
Why would they do that?
Because it's a chip.
Split it down to half of an equilateral triangle, and then you mirror it up, and it will form a square. So you only have half of what you need out of a snack.
These are mirror chips? I can see myself in the chips?
I can see you eating them.
Oh, well, thank you. That's really nice. In like a commercial?
Sure.
Are you going to make am I going to be am I the spokesgirl for it?
No, that's me. I'm the spokesgirl for it. Look, let's get down to business here because we got some old business we got to get to. Is it okay if I go first? Okay.
Yeah.
Would it matter?
Yes, it would.
Would you stop right now?
Yes.
If I asked you to stop.
Okay. Anybody else have any old business?
Why'd we stop?
Because
he asked me to, and I'm a good friend.
And I refuse to allow him to speak anymore.
No, that doesn't actually work.
Yes, it does.
I have my autonomy. I'm just willing to not bring up my old business today. I'll bring it up next week.
Oh, what's your old business?
What's your old business?
My old business?
Yeah.
Well, I do have a little project that I think is going to benefit all of us greatly.
Sounds like new business to me.
No, this is old. This is old because I thought of it in the past.
Okay, well, what is it? You got to get on with it.
Well, mushrooms and fungus have become really popular lately. The fresh foraged morels and things. I think if we use that little bit of city land out past Jersey Devil Way, if you go way, way out, we could actually plant some mushrooms back there and make a little bit of money, but we have to rezone it.
Okay.
Wait, the land way, way, way out Jersey Devil?
Yes. The city owns it.
By the Happy Hooker? That's not, we don't own that.
Yes, we do.
That's Finnegan Larson's property.
No, we bought it for a song when he failed to pay his taxes, and we repoed it, and we paid him definitely not market value, but it was great addition to the city.
Now, that does make me happy because that old son of a bitch is a huge son of a bitch. You know what I mean?
Well, you would know.
I hate him. Okay, this is good news, but I don't agree with it, so I don't know what your plan was.
Well, you sound conflicted.
Yeah, it's good news that Finnegan lost his family home. It's bad news that you want to do. What did you want to do with it?
I want to plant mushrooms and other funguses out there for harvest.
I'm confused
Yeah, I'm confused about
you tell
this,
me
too.
very specifically that I need to get rid of the fungus on my feet. And you tell me
Yes,
that all the
repeatedly.
time.
Yes.
But now you want fungus somewhere else. So why can't I grow fungus?
Well, there's some funguses that bring our community together and some funguses that drive it apart. And there is a big difference between the fungus in the woods and the fungus on your feet, and your feet drive people apart.
Oh, so you're looking for a fun guy.
Oh, so you want to grow...
Did you get it? It was a joke. I don't want you to miss
I understood
the
it
joke.
fully.
I get it. It was good, Bev. It was really
Thank
good.
you. I thought it was funny and I wanted to share.
You want to grow psilocybin mushrooms.
I do not.
And-
That is
and-
ungodly.
What's psilocybin?
It's magic mushrooms, Bev. Yeah.
Oh
I'm
my
okay.
gosh.
I was
we're gonna
against
have
it, but yeah, we're
wizards?
good. Okay, let's go ahead and it's a multi-step process. All in favor decriminalizing psilocybin mushrooms? Say
No,
yay.
Wait, is this a witch trial thing again?
No.
No.
This is the opposite of that.
Bev, this is a really bad decision because psilocybin is criminalized on the federal level and on the state level, and we do not have the authority to decriminalize it within our city limits. So
Yeah, we
doing this
do.
is a moot point.
Wait,
I
wizards
do think
and magic is illegal and you want to kill the witches, right?
Wait,
That's what you used to say, that if you found a witch, you would kill her. And I don't think
Who
that's
said
nice.
that?
What
A long time ago. Remember when people wanted to have a witch trial?
We've had too many witch trials to count at this point, okay? I don't want to start another. What I want is for status quo on drug laws and rezone this property so we can harvest some mushrooms
But
that are delicious
magical
in salads
ones?
and
Yes.
soups and on the grill.
okay. Here's my question for you. Logistically speaking, are you gonna farm mushrooms?
I personally no, because
Okay, are
this
you
isn't my
gonna-
land, this is a city land.
Are you gonna harvest them?
No.
Are
What
you
I was
going
thinking,
to do any work involved in this?
I am going to set up the framework for prosperity.
Nah, I'm out.
What I think is if we all we have to do is plan and then people can come and collect them if they want it. It'll be like a community garden.
That sounds like
feeding
a
our
huge
feeding our
liability.
city.
Huge liability.
How is it?
Because what happens if you get a what is that called? A dead man's cap. What's that mushroom?
Wait, we're gonna put dead people there? What on earth?
So there's
we're putting magicians and dead people on Finnegan's land?
Finnegan's dead. Is he
He's
dead?
not dead.
Oh.
He just wishes he was now that he lost all his
Hey,
property.
that makes two of us,
And then
right?
we're gonna put dead people. But what
Bev,
about
did
the
you hear my
magicians?
joke? Did you hear my joke?
It wasn't nice to call someone hopeful dead. But I don't get. So what about the magicians?
There are no magicians.
You told me that we were growing magic.
No. Okay, stop. Can you just don't say magicians again? Let me just explain.
Okay,
real quick.
not
Okay,
wizards
ready?
God.
or witch.
Nothing. Don't say anything.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
There are mushrooms that Ivy wants to grow that when you take them, you go on a trip.
That is not true.
Okay, well, hold
Where
on.
do you
No. You try to explain
Ivy.
things for me and you say it wrong. You're trying to tell her what I think and it's not what I think. So
Ivy.
I will interrupt you as I please.
Ivy is in a bad mood. He's in one of his...
I'm in a fucking great mood.
Well, I do have a little pack of Twizzlers. Would that make you feel better,
Yes,
Ivy?
give him his blood sugar is low.
I would feel so great if I had one of your Twizzlers that has all
No.
hair all over it.
I'll take the hair off before I hand it to you.
That
I'll wipe
doesn't
it on
assuage my
pants.
concerns.
Can I ask a question, Ivy?
You're going to anyway. I don't know. Can you? Can you ask a question?
What just happened?
What do you mean?
You were in a good mood, and then all of a sudden, I'm trying to clarify some points. We're all happy that Finnegan's
You were
homeless,
not.
and now
Let's not get it twisted, okay? You were not trying to clarify what I said. You were trying to lie and misrepresent what I am trying to do here, which is a net positive for the community. And you were trying to railroad everything I'm doing right now. Do not act like you're an angel coming here to save what I am trying to do.
I don't want to save it. I want to shut it down. I think it's a bad idea.
Which is why you're trying to explain everything in a horrible way, Bev.
Who gets to go on the trip? And how do I win the trip? And where do I get to go?
You get to go
Bev,
into your inside of your mind.
I'll give you 2 tickets to anywhere you want to go to in North America.
Really?
Yes, if you vote with me.
That includes Canada and Mexico?
Yes, it does. In Central America, there's a lot of countries under there, and I can name them all.
You can't name them all.
I can. We got started out with Mexico. We got Belize, Guatemala, El Salvador, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panama.
Stop.
I've heard of the Panama Canal. Do you think they do trips there?
They do. They have a canal, and you can take a boat.
Can we get back on track for 2 seconds?
We are on track, Bev. I am willing to offer you any place
he's
you want
willing
to go.
Bribe you, Bev. This is not fair.
This isn't a bribe.
He's growing me a trip.
Yes.
To anywhere I want in North or Central America.
Okay, can I ask you a question, Ivy? Can you just not interrupt me for 2 seconds?
I don't know. We'll see if it is.
Has Ivy ever offered to take you on a trip before in your life?
Well,
Has he ever?
no, but we never had the mushrooms before.
Okay. So
that's what's
do you
confusing.
think that maybe he's doing this to get you to vote yes on his dumb mushroom plan that will be a liability for the town?
I don't know why he's doing it, because he's also been doing a lot of hard work on himself and going to counseling. So maybe he wants to go to Niagara Falls with me or Cleveland.
Let me.
You want to go to Cleveland?
Let me clarify. I was going to give you 2 tickets. One, you can choose anyone who is willing to go, which would not include me. I'll get you on my family's private plane.
Oh, I've never been on a private
You would
airplane.
love it. There is a personal chef.
Okay, all in favor of whatever he wants to do at this point. Say yes or no.
Yay!
Yay.
All right, have fun.
Oh my gosh, Ivy, we get to go to Niagara Falls.
You get to go to Niagara Falls, and I get my mushroom land.
Have fun with this. This is gonna be great.
Wait, so
I'm just tired of hearing about it, to be honest. Let's move on.
When you win a sweeps, one of the prizes, like at the end of Price is Right,
Yes.
you don't get to go on the trip with Drew Carey? Or who do you get to go with?
You get to
Not
go
with who gives you the trip?
You get to go with whomever you choose that chooses you.
So Drew Carey has to choose you too?
I bet he would go if he really liked you.
Well, this makes me hungry.
Well, get on that plane, and my personal chef will make you a sandwich or, I don't know, a Jell-O mold.
Oh,
they're very good.
Did somebody make Jell-O
They
salad
specialize
for
in
snack
mid-century
today?
concoctions.
Oh. You know what I used to love is the punch that you put the...
Sherbet?
Yeah, you put the sherbet in that's green. Can we have that?
Of course.
And then you'll come with me
No.
to Cleveland?
No.
I was Niagara Falls, but you didn't want to go. I thought maybe it's just really hard. Can we talk about this more and look at a map so I know all the eligible places? Please. I'll put a pin in it. I'll drop a pin in where I want to be.
Unfortunately,
No, this sounds like a great idea. Why don't you guys get together for every night for a couple of weeks and figure out where you're going to go?
Oh, but
I
I'm
thought we'd start at
busy.
snack
I'm
time.
busy.
Yeah, you
Not
can
at
start.
snack time.
I'm
What are
so
you doing
busy.
at snack time?
Just start right
Snack
now.
time? Oh, I have work.
He doesn't work.
No, we're working now. And snack time's for everybody.
There are so many things that divide my time and my attention, Bev. And I would absolutely love to devote every moment to you, but unfortunately, there are too many responsibilities.
Here, Bev. Here, I have an extra key to his house. Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Do you have sherbet?
Yeah, just go. Let yourself in whenever.
Well, all I know is I'm so confused and I need one of my Twizzlers. And if I'm not allowed to eat it here in the train museum, then I'm going out to the parking lot. Now, I'm eating my Twizzlers and I'm not taking the hair off before I do it.
Look what you did to her.
What did I do? I'm sitting here. I haven't said anything for 5
escalated
minutes.
the situation.
No, you had a tantrum. All right, so we're going to let Ivy go outside, take a walk, cool down, maybe.
I've already got my steps for the day.
Yeah, doesn't show. All right, we'll be back in just a couple minutes, okay?
WQNL
1070 AM.
WQNL is a listener-supported AM radio station, sponsored in part by Busy Bill's 20-Minute Lube and Boudoir. Do something nice for that special person in your life, be they man or machine. Stop by today to get lubed up, photographed, lubed up, and out the door in 20 minutes or less, or your next visit is free. Busy Bill's, the fastest lube and bood in Colonel. We now return you to WQNL's live coverage of the Colonel City Council, already in progress.
Okay, y'all, I feel so much better. The power of the Twizzler, like I always say. Okay, I hope you all enjoyed snack time too. Well, now it's time for us to hear from our beautiful friends and citizens. So if you have something you want to talk about, just help yourself to the mic. Yep, and state your name for the record, and then we'll help you.
Bubba.
Hi, Bubba.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, your name is Bubba, or is it just a sound you made?
I'm Bubba.
Okay.
I'm Bubba. I would like to petition the town to make a staircase so I can fight the moon.
Okay. First of all, I have to, Bubba, I love you. I think you are brilliant, but what is your problem with the moon? Because that really worries me that you would fight it.
It's bigger than me.
Well, not necessarily. How do you know for sure?
I've looked at schematics.
Moon schematics.
Mm-hmm.
You found the moon blueprints?
I found it.
I helped.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
who
helped
are
find
you?
it. My name's Billy.
Billy and Bubba?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. You guys are cute together. Are you a couple?
No.
No, okay.
We're neighbors.
Oh, okay.
Very close neighbors.
Couple of friends.
Mm-hmm.
But if you put your properties together, is that bigger than the moon?
According to the schematics, it is not.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
We checked.
How? Okay. Here's what I'm going to say. This plan seems insane to me, but it's only the second dumbest thing I've heard today. So let's talk about this. How high does this need to go?
I'd say about like 900,000.
Well, that's
900,000
Of what units?
of stairs.
Okay.
A
Individual
standard
stairs.
7-inch rise on that stair?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Seven numbers of heaven.
Okay.
7 heaven.
Oh,
9
a staircase to heaven?
to the moon.
to the moon.
To the moon.
Specifically to fight it. I am happy that Billy is here today because Billy is the math man. I was going to say to the moon. That's exactly how far I'd need it to be.
900,000.
900,000.
Okay.
Bubba, I have a question. There's a lot of things in this world bigger than you. There's the Mount Everest, this whole train museum. There's a lot of bigger things. But why specifically do you want to fight the moon?
I mean bigger than me in influence.
Oh.
On the tides.
Okay, I don't want
It's
to.
specifically the tides. How'd you know?
No, I understand. Trust me, I've been there, Bubba.
Billy controls the wind.
I sure do.
Oh, do you really?
You feel that, Gus? That's me.
That's beautiful. It feels nice all of a sudden. That's good. I like that.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Oh, I feel
love
like
it.
I'm back on Majorca.
Oh.
And for a time, I thought I was controlling the tides until I looked up the moon.
Okay, well, look, I don't want to add insult to injury, I think is what they say, or I don't want to cause trouble, but have you heard of the sun?
Don't get me started.
Don't get him started on the sun.
Because it's really big and very powerful.
Bev.
I'm just saying,
They just said don't get them started.
I know, but I wanted to explain why I had brought up the sun.
Oh, Bev, Billy looks like he started all of a sudden.
I know.
Well, Billy, it's funny you say that because Billy did go a town over to petition for an elevator to the sun, and
An
they're
elevator
still
to
in
the
process.
sun. That's going to take about 90,000.
900,000 elevator link units?
Floors.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Oh, that's a lot.
Standard 9-foot floor?
Yep.
Okay.
Your
9 feet.
ears would pop. If you went that many floors, your ears would hurt.
We're working on something right now to get rid of the ear popping.
You gonna
okay.
pressurize
It's a
it?
prototype.
Yeah.
We shoved some pop rocks in his ears and made him go up 20.
Brilliant idea.
The sound vibrations just block out the other vibrations in the ear, and then I can just shoot on up.
It's negative pop.
Oh, I love things that pop. I love poppers.
I love pop rock.
Speaking of which, if you guys need chips, you guys eat chips?
like with guacamole or salsa or
Yeah, I mean, well, however
Not
you want
sun
to.
chips.
You no, God no.
Not sun chips.
Are there moon chips?
well,
I mean, Moon's made of cheese, so it's more of a dip.
quit.
Oh, no more Cheez-Its moon chips.
There's moon pies.
Oh,
love
don't
moon
get me
pies.
started on
Don't
moon
get him
pies.
started on the moon
They
pies.
taste like damn bananas no matter what flavor it is.
It's true. It's true.
And-
Is that true?
There's a faint flavor.
It always tastes a little bit like a nanner.
Is the moon pie? What influence on the tides does moon pies
Very
have?
minimal.
Well, pie's 3.14.
4.
I was getting there.
You're getting- sorry, I stole
like
your
to build
5,
to
9, 2,
the
6.
four.
Kate Bush sang a song about it. It's real pretty.
Running up that hill.
No, it's
beautiful.
called
Oh.
Pi, where she just says the digits of pi.
Didn't
for like
she have a
100
song
digits.
about when she where she has a sexy time with a snowman?
It is. Oh my gosh, it's my favorite. Okay,
Frosty
so
the
she
Snowman.
calls it Misty, and she basically, oh my gosh, this is the most beautiful song. It's off her album, 50 Words for Snow, and the song is called Misty, and she has a tryst with the snowman. She goes out, makes the snowman, she goes back in. It's 14 minutes long, but it is so beautiful.
And 6 of those minutes are worth it.
That's longer than
No.
Taylor's version
No,
of
you're
All
right,
Too
5.
Well.
Who?
Taylor.
Who's that?
Taylor.
Local boy?
Swift.
We're big Swifties.
Swifties. Interesting. What is that? So is this he's a local guy. He does what? What does he do?
Sings. Sings songs.
Oh, he's like
Yeah.
a plumber that sings or something?
Well, I don't know where you got plumber from the information given.
Oh, because
But-
sometimes when I'm like fixing stuff around my house, I like to sing.
Only the toilet, only water work. Well,
Don't demean the plumbers. They also they do the drains in your sink and in your
The
washing
rivers and the
machine.
lakes that you're used to as well. Here's what I'm thinking, though. Okay, so Taylor Swift takes her inspiration from two main things: ex-relationships and the moon. And if you fight this moon and you somehow destroy it,
I'm looking to be her inspiration.
She says, and
it
I
comes
quote,
out.
from the moon to Saturn, and I want to be that moon, and her be my Saturn
Hold
that she's
on.
to.
You want to be that moon,
Yeah,
Billy?
I do. That's why I did the math.
Billy,
Mo math.
Yep, Bubba.
I've been trusting you. And you're telling me you want to be the moon? You've already got the wind.
Well, she don't sing about the wind much. She sings about the moon, and I love the moon because I want to be loved by the Saturn.
Isn't there something in that Cardigan song about the wind on the cardigan?
Oh, I love the Cardigans.
Oh, no. I like my wind on my cardigan.
Cardigans,
You like me because I'm perfect.
That's not how that band sounds at all.
Well,
Well, they have multiple sounds because their major hit was from the Romeo and Julio soundtrack.
Romeo and Julio.
Yeah, well, it was. I saw subtitles; they were really bad. But no, they had a song, but it wasn't like how they normally sound.
What was their big one? It was
Love Fool.
Oh, Love Fool. You guys know Love Fool?
Sing it for us.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to remember.
Dear, I fear we are facing a
have to-
problem. You and me.
Put the melody in it. Otherwise, it
no,
just
it's
sounds-
more of a Johnny
I am
Cash
singing.
thing. I forgot.
You and me. Dear, I fear.
I know a song about the sunshine. You are my sunshine, my only.
Oh, you're getting Billy heated.
Well, I thought one of y'all could have been the moon and the other one could have been the sun, and then you both could have songs about
Oh,
you.
don't get me started on the sun.
Don't
when I get
her-
that elevator to
Do
it.
not get him started on the sun,
Yeah,
Bev.
but they can't both be the moon to have songs about them. So one could be the moon and one could be the sun.
That's what
Sade
I thought
already
the
did
agreement was.
But he's already the wind.
Oh, right. But I don't know as many songs. Oh, Colors of the Wind. That's a song in Pocahontas.
Winds of Change by the Scorpions. It's got that whistle part.
Ooh, I like whistles.
I can't whistle now. I'm too makes me too happy. But it's about
Summer Breeze.
Rush. Oh,
Love that
Makes
one.
me feel fine.
My favorite.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Oh my God.
Wind by
Fantastic.
Cat Stevens is one of my personal favorites.
Yusuf Islam.
Well,
We don't call him Cat Stevens anymore. 'cause
Oh,
he
that's
cha-
true.
he
Yeah,
changed his
Yusuf
name.
Islam. Yep, you're right. Right on the money.
well, I'm
Bubba.
I've
Out with the Bubba. You got
come
something to
up-
say, Bubba?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've come up with a bit of a budget for my staircase.
Okay.
Our
So
staircase.
and here it comes.
I
All right.
think
Ours.
we could kind of dip and dots it out of other funding that we don't really need.
Wait, it's an ice cream
I'm not familiar with
staircase?
Please
Do you know that-
don't use food.
Dippin' Dots is ice cream from the future, and so is the moon. Stairs to the Moon is also the future. So I'm putting all the pieces together, and I'm excited. Forgive me. Okay, ice cream staircase, how much budget is it?
I was thinking maybe we could dip into like the pothole fund.
Potholes.
Oh, yeah, we don't. Yeah.
You know who takes care of the pothole fund? The DOT. So you be dipping dot.
Oh,
There it is.
There it is.
Also, maybe any kind of hawk funds we have in this city.
Oh no,
I'm tired of birds, so I figured we could cut that budget.
I thought you meant like a pawn shop.
if you want all those raptors picking at your scalp, then that's the way to get it. Because we have that fun for a reason.
Yeah, we protect the kitties and the squirrels. You know.
And my receding hairline.
We could
They've
get
been
rid of
pulling it out.
falcons. Our only falconist professional's gone missing. So Woody, he knew how to handle the falcon.
Well, it's not that he's gone. Well, we'll talk about it later. Look,
Good riddance, I say.
I would never say that because him and I got really close towards the end, and
Well, we could get rid of the birds because the main person who loved birds was Woody.
can we actually? I'm sorry, y'all. Can we have a quick moment of silence for Ivy Woody Hacker?
Oh, my
Ivy.
sunshine.
No, Bev, that's not silence.
But
Everybody.
it's a song of tribute.
No, but hold. Okay,
Beautiful. So beautiful.
It's wrong.
Thank you.
I
Okay.
see sparks flying. I see sparks
Wait.
flying between Billy and Bev. Not two bees.
Oh, Billy, watch out. She is on the prowl.
I'm not
She
on
just-
the prowl. I've just been in and out of love lately, and I'm ready to be in and out of love again.
I've
That's
if
the
you just-
definition of the prowl.
never been in love except for with Taylor.
And the wind.
And the wind. Well, the wind loves me, and I love the wind is part of who I am.
You don't reciprocate?
It's complicated.
It sounds complicated.
Yeah.
Wait, so if I became a plumber, would you sing? Would you make songs up about me? Then you wouldn't have to go to the sun.
I hate the sun.
I know you wouldn't have to
To
go,
the moon? You mean?
You wouldn't have to go to the sun or the moon. You could just sing songs about Bev, like "You Are My Beverly, My Only Beverly."
Yeah, I like that. That does sound nice.
And
that
I could be a
some
plumber too.
Yeah.
So then that would help, I think.
Okay. Well, then I'm getting excited now. I could sing that. What do you think, Bubba?
Well, I'm happy for you.
Oh, that didn't sound like you were
Bubba.
actually.
I'm just a
happy
little
for him.
devastated you found another bee.
Excuse me. Hey, Bubba. Your pal Boomer's here for you.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah,
forget
Boomer,
about it.
give Bubba a contract.
Oh, for what?
One of
My
your
staircase?
love. No, he
My
has
staircase?
Are you gonna build it?
contract. A love contract.
Oh no! See, I can't just give the love contracts out willy nilly. We have to have a connection, and then
I thought you did have a connection.
no, we're friends. But I mean, Bubba, do you want to escalate this or?
I need an escalator eventually as well. Just want to put that out there for now.
See,
If you-
now,
Tell them where you're trying to go.
moon.
I'm trying to get an escalator to the North Star.
Is that one part of Orion or one
No,
of the
the North Star is
spoons?
part of Polaris. And if you go and you can It's called Polaris, and if you go to the Little Dipper, you take those 2 stars at the end of the cup, and it'll point straight up to the North Star, and then you can guide your way at night.
Isn't the North Star also in Orion's belt?
No.
Is it not?
Wait, you sound like you've been all up in space. Do you have a quicker solution for both of us? Because I'm willing to take your solution.
I'll slingshot.
I'm a learned individual. I am very sophisticated, and I have a knowledge of the world and the heavens around it. But what I think needs to happen here is acceptance. Accept that you are never going to take out the moon because it is way too powerful and has been here a lot longer. And I'm sorry, you need to hear some cold, hard facts.
Wow. I would think that somebody who also had a rival in the natural kingdom would understand me. You having the same name as a lecherous plant, I would assume you knew what it felt like to want to fight something like you but different.
Well, here's the thing. When you notice in the world that something is like you, you can either choose for it to be a friend or a rival. And rivals are people or things that you have this fun little competition with, but you don't always have to take it to violence. You just kind of have to show it up every once in a while.
Billy, I don't like the way he's talking to me.
I
Do you want to go to another town?
Violence is what
Do you want to go to another town?
Other than violence, I'm just hooked on that like a nail on a hook.
You are hooked on that like a nail on a hook.
I like that song "Hooked on You" by Sweet Sensation.
I like "Hooked on a Feeling" by Blue Suede.
I was hooked on phonics.
I was just about to say.
Yeah,
I was just about to say that. Ew.
You ever listen to Real Big Fish?
No one listens to Real Big Fish.
I don't, but I'm saying they had hooks. So they would have had to have a hook on it. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been able to reel the big fish. And
That makes a lot of sense.
Thank
I love
you.
fishing.
I have a hook in my cap because I'm a fisher of men.
Ivy, all that stuff you just said about rivals, do you not see it, the irony in you saying it?
I understand the irony is a thing, but I take things seriously 100% of the time.
I mean, like, you got a lot of rivals that you're not very nice to just because they're a lot like you. When you say that whole thing, I thought, oh, Ivy, that's advice you should take yourself.
Words are the weapons of the sophisticated.
Okay, well, are
and
y'all
capitalism.
willing? Bubba,
lost me.
Billy, are y'all willing to send letters that are mean-spirited words to the moon and the sun and the North Star?
I'm definitely in on the sun sending mean letters. I've been shooting airplanes up there with my little paper ones. They've been coming back, but I'm still going for it. What about how you feeling?
I would be open to a letter as long as I could get a certified picture of the moon reading it. I want to make sure the moon reads it.
There
So
was
we
that
need-
bottle we put out in the waves, but it kept coming back.
It kept coming back.
And that was the tide.
I kept trying to push it out, and then the moon
Pushing it
was
back,
just
bringing
slapping
it
me
back.
by bringing it right on back. I push it out, and it come on back.
pushing it back, pushing out, pushing
and
out,
pushing it out, pushing it out like a mother giving birth.
We were waiting. We were waiting for hours, just waiting out there, just
And
trying to tag team Wade. Like you ever seen Marathon where they got a baton and then they're going?
Oh, yeah.
We made it. How far we get?
I think about 90.
Yeah, about 90.
90 what?
Yeah. That's
Waves.
nice.
90 waves.
90 waves.
90
90
waves.
waves. Okay.
Did you check the letter, take it out? Because maybe if you had written, "Dear Moon, would you mind getting littler?" Yes, no. And then maybe when it came back, the moon had circled one and you just didn't know that's why he was sending it back. Or she, I don't know about the moon for sure.
Her name's Luna.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe she had written a note on it back.
According to a biographical documentary I watched called Xenon Z3, she is a cyberpunk kind of teenage girl spirit.
Now,
So she doesn't really like listening to a 34-year-old man.
Bubba, I mean this in the nicest way possible. Do you really want to be fighting a teenage girl?
From what I heard, they're ferocious.
Yeah, but Bubba is a sophisticated man in this town. You've got a great reputation.
I am in my reputation era, is what I like to say.
You have a reputation.
It's a big one.
It's a big. Thank you, Billy. That is a much better way to put it. He has a big reputation.
Bigger than the moon, you think?
I would say in Colonel, definitely. Oh, absolutely. You've already won the fight here. I will like to point out, though, if you need the certified picture on the moon, we're going to have to still build the stairs and get somebody up there to take that picture.
What about selfies? I know how to take a selfie, so the moon might know how to.
Do you know how to take a selfie?
If you open my phone and get the camera going, and figure out how to point it towards me, yes.
Okay. Well, you can push the button.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you push the button?
I can.
Will you?
I keep trying to take selfies with the moon to show him how big I am, but it shows up as a tiny little dot in the background. And it just doesn't. I got the new iPhone trying to fix it, but I can't seem to get it all sorted. Billy even took me one in portrait mode, and that one was the most embarrassing because I looked like hell.
Oh, wait, every detail.
Oh,
Every
yeah.
detail.
Talk
Talk about the moon landing.
Portrait mode is up. Does it have it uses all the cameras on there? Is that how that works?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not an engineer anymore.
When were you
an
ever?
engineer.
You're an engineer?
I
I
do.
didn't know that about
builds
you.
pools out of tarps and PVC
So you
pipe.
have the supplies to build my stairs.
We can build them stairs.
I may have the supplies that you need.
Could you get a pole because you use PVC pipes? Could we pole dance all the way to the moon? A really long pole?
Well,
I
so-
love that idea. That
Now-
sounds so good to me.
Yeah.
I'm about 90,000 pole dancing up there.
Yeah, that's pretty far, but that's less than stairs.
Okay, I hate to burst your bubble here. Now let me. PVC is a tricky little thing. The longer it gets, the more floopy it gets. You know what I mean?
So we might land on Saturn?
No, I don't think we would. I don't think we'd make it
What
up.
if we ran really fast and then stuck it in the ground and launched?
Like a
Like
polo.
a ball.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. Gosh, Billy is smart.
Billy is smart. Billy, how old are you?
34.
Oh, that's way older than I would have guessed. But you're very young for your age.
Thank
You're welcome.
What?
If we
You're
pip-
very young for your age? What does that mean?
It means what it sounds like it means. It's Billy's very young for his age.
Okay.
I'm very.
I will try to make sense of that later.
I'm a young 34. My
You
voice
are-
is still cracking.
You're
That's
very
it.
young, 34. Yeah.
If we pivot, if the PVC won't pipe,
It won't pop.
It won't
if
now.
pop.
it won't
up there.
pipe, have you considered maybe like a slip and slide situation where we get a real big tarp
A reverse slip
What do you
and
mean,
slide?
like when you spit
where,
into it
where
and
I can
shoot?
slip up the slide?
That's a slide and slip. We could probably do something like that for you.
All right.
Now, here's the issue with the slide and slips, though, is that you got to get a good start. So we'll have to build a slip and slide down from something taller than where you're going to wind up going.
What about stairs? So we can build stairs all the way up, and then
Yep.
we put the slip and
we
slide.
slip and slide.
That's
a great
a good idea.
So we never have to connect it to anything except for the slip and slide.
Oh, my
Billy
God.
is so smart.
Billy
Billy,
is.
they call him the brains, and they call me the other one.
Billy Brains.
Y'all.
Billy Brains. Oh, that's you.
That's me.
Oh,
I'm
my
right here in the
goodness.
brains. Yep.
And you're the other one?
That's I've not.
So cool.
I've definitely heard people refer to the other one before. This is my first time meeting Billy Brains, though, and I'm impressed.
He's smart enough not to get the whispers out about him.
I like when people whisper about me. I like hearing whispers about you too, Bubba.
Oh.
I'm getting jealous.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna be a plumber, so you can write songs about me, Billy.
I already got one.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I'm
my
ready.
God.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Please.
Oh, okay.
Should I get down on my knees and kneel? What's the
that's
pose?
not. No. You're an elected official. You stay
I
up.
put my hands above my head.
That's up to you. All right.
How do you stand when someone sings a song about you?
You-
I,
the
The
just-
other direction.
just
I
sit.
turn around. So you're gonna sing to the back of my head?
Sit quietly, and just enjoy it. This is gonna be nice. Okay, Billy. I'll give you a little introduction. I'm really good. I introduce all our musical guests. All right. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, Billy Brains is gonna sing a song, an original song that he has just composed for Bev. So, everybody, give it up for Billy Brains.
Woo, that's my boy.
Bubba, can you hit a tune for me? right quick so I can get on my. I got a clog I can't fix because my heart is affixed. Trainer won't win. I gotta put my love in. It's Beverly, Bev, Everly. Not the hills, but the Beverly toilet clog. Thank you. That's my.
That was amazing.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
That was so emotional.
Did you study anywhere to do that, or?
Yeah, I did the Juilliard.
Oh, you went to Jewel. It shows.
Thank
it
you.
definitely shows. Yeah.
Thank you. That's how I can come up with them words real quick in my brain, and then put them outside my mouth real quick too.
I was gonna say the speed with which you got them outside of your mouth was insane.
Oh, it was the kindest thing I have ever heard in my life. I wish you'd written that earlier so it could have played at my weddings.
Oh, if I had a time turner, I would turn time back so fast. If I could turn back time, that's
a great
where I'd
song.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a song.
Well, if we get married,
It's a song.
we
think
could
it's a-
sing that song.
I will.
Did Tina Turner sing "If I Could Turn Back Time"? Oh,
Share.
okay.
It was Share.
If I
God.
could
God.
turn back
What is wrong with you?
That's right. She has the deep like hoarse voice.
They were very husky voiced women, okay, and they
Yeah.
were beautiful.
She sang
wonderful.
background on the Ronettes. If you ever
Cher
hear "Be
did.
My Baby," Cher is in the back.
I did not know that.
I learned that at Juilliard.
That is amazing. Did they teach you about Phil Spector and Ronnie Spector out there?
Yes,
too?
I do know about that, and also the Beach Boys and
You
"How Be
know-
My Baby" and that other song he wrote about it. The song he wrote.
Yeah, I don't remember it, but I'm
Don't
happy.
Worry, Baby.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah, because he was like, they had to say that all the time because Phil Spector was an insane psychopath, and they were always like, just don't worry about it, it's gonna be fine.
But he did put out the most beautiful Christmas album ever made.
Mariah
Christmas
Carey's.
in
No.
Mariah
no.
Carey's.
I love that one.
Christmas in Hollis.
Ooh, that's how it starts.
Baby.
Have you heard the "There's No Snow in L.A." by the Jackson 5? That's probably the best Christmas song.
That
That was-
actually was all Billy is the reason there was no snow in LA that year.
It sure
really?
was. I
He
thought the
blew it
snow.
away.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That was
It's
the year
never
I fought the
recovered.
snow.
Never
No.
recovered.
Wow, Billy, I'm so lucky to have you in my life, and I hope I unclog the toilet so good that you never want to leave me.
Well, it's only appropriate that you unclog it after what you did to it.
I haven't ever used Billy's toilet yet.
Not yet.
Oh, that's sweet. So, okay. I don't
So the thing is, I'm just looking for a sturdy handshake promise that I can go get what I need done with the. Yeah, this is where we started.
I forgot.
This is where we started.
Forgot entirely about the staircase idea.
We can make it
Entirely
because
where I
we're going to
started.
build a staircase not to the moon, the opposite direction of the moon, and then the slides slip to the moon.
Yeah.
I think all in favor
Oh,
of
wait,
doing
wait,
that.
hold on,
Oh,
wait.
Okay.
I don't think we have the funding with the mushroom project.
No. Here's
I
the
say cancel the mushroom.
I think that's a
project.
good
I
idea.
know.
Cancel the mushroom.
I think
Put
it's
in
a
the
good
slip slide.
idea.
We the people say mushrooms.
Okay. Well,
This
I guess
is
I
an
could
atrocity.
go to Cleveland
There isn't
next
mushroom
I'll-
for
you
your
and I'll go to
mushroom.
Cleveland.
I was one to sustain the whole community, and now we're just following one person's crazy idea of getting to the moon. No,
Crazy. Crazy.
Yes.
You know what it could be? A tourist situation. When that moon's my bitch, we can have people slip and slide down to the moon at any time. People will, you know how much people would pay to walk up a staircase that goes into space? Shit, Bezos, you pay $1 billion to go into space and you're just going in a circle. You're not slipping to the moon.
You
Don't
are.
get me started on my ideas.
Okay, fine. You're raising some good points, but I need my fungus.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. All in favor canceling the mushrooms? Aye.
You don't get a vote.
Are we in America?
You are in a representative democracy where the people that you voted for get to vote for you.
And
Now,
I will
normally-
remember this next election season.
Not if you get to the moon.
Guess how I'm gonna get back.
Wait a minute. It's a conundrum.
Hey, wait. I know this is a little late, but let's all calm down for a second here.
I am calm. I've never been more calm.
Okay, so all in favor of canceling the mushrooms, say aye.
Yay. I'll
Yay.
go to Cleveland or the Niagara Falls next year.
Okay.
Bev,
I'm
Bev, this is
sorry.
a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Yeah, but I've never gone to the moon, and I love to slip and slide.
All right, so all in favor of the slip and slide / stair project.
It's slide and slip.
Slide and
Slide
slip.
and
That's
slip.
fair. That is fair. All in favor?
And Dippin' Dots. Yay.
Nay.
Nay. Sorry, it did not pass.
What? I
Oh,
gave
my
up
word.
my trip to Cleveland for this.
Billy,
Yeah, Bubba.
Kill them. Y'all, get rid of these guys.
Wait till I build a. I'm gonna build a stairway to
I'm-
your house.
I'm rolling. I'm doing an old timey wind up. I'm
The
ready
wind,
to
I'm gonna
punch.
tornado
Good.
you. I'm
I
a tornado
was a
you.
pugilist in prep school. I want to see it.
Hey, he's the brains. I'm not. Please
I'm gonna-
explain what pugilist means.
It means I get my fist up into a ball and I hold them like this, and then I move my arms, and then I take a punch whenever I get the
Try
opportunity.
to punch the wind.
Dancer.
Try
He's
to
a
punch the
Yeah,
dancer.
you can't
wind.
punch wind.
Can't punch wind.
Y'all are going to get tornadoed in
I
your
can
house.
break it though.
And I didn't even get a slip and slide. I'm so angry with both of you. I'm
Okay.
so angry.
I'm gonna. All right, hold
I'm
on.
so
Hold on,
angry.
hold on. Here's my thing. I just wanted to cancel the mushrooms. That was
I
from the
realize that
beginning.
now.
Wow.
You took away
I will
my
remember
trip.
all of this next election cycle. You're all out of here.
Not me.
No, not you,
You
Bev.
can stay anywhere, Bev.
Thank you. I'm so heartbroken I don't get to go to Cleveland or Niagara Falls or the moon.
Okay,
It's
how
your
about
own
this?
selfish doing, Bev.
How about
No,
this?
I feel betrayed. Thank God for Billy.
All in favor of a work trip, the 5 of us going to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland together.
But what
Oh,
about
that's
the
not-
moon?
Well, the moon's be there when we get back,
Can
won't
we
it?
slip and slide to Cleveland?
Sure.
Okay then.
No, get fucked.
All in favor? Yay.
Yay!
Yeah.
No,
all
I'm
right.
not.
absolutely
Still
not.
hurt, but thank God Billy is the love of my life now, and Bubba's my de facto neighbor best friend, and y'all are just hurtful people who take away dreams.
Bev, I just got you a trip to Cleveland.
Yeah, but you didn't give me the choice of all North America. I hadn't had a chance to look at the map and see all my choices. I didn't know for sure Cleveland was the number one. I just wanted to slip and slide to the moon and use Dippin' Dots stairs. And Billy sang that beautiful song that got me emotional. Anyway, I think I just need to sit in the car and cry to myself for a while.
I think that would be best for us all.
Hey, we've been going
Yeah.
town to town,
Town to
proposing
town.
different
Proposing.
modes of moving.
Wait,
We had a monorail in one place.
We've been trying. When we get it, we'll
We're
invite
going.
you, Bev.
wait a
Yeah.
minute, you don't even live
Thank
here?
you.
Well,
we're visiting.
Y'all have been wasting our time coming in here
we
masquerading
are
as citizens.
constituents of this earth.
And everybody, of course, get packed because we're going to Cleveland.
But wear your swimsuit because we're going to slide and slip there.
Whatever we got to do, bud. Everybody happy?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. We
Yeah.
can try it again.
I'm in love.
Try it again in Cleveland.
Oh my God, I'll help you because okay, here's the thing.
Oh, you
from
can totally trust him now.
from the beginning,
I do.
I saw cracks, I saw flaws in your plan from the beginning. I think we can do this in Cleveland.
Okay.
I'm excited.
One thing I know about Cleveland, nobody's got a brain as big as Billy there.
They call me Bigger Billy Brains over there.
Well, that's fantastic.
Well, thank you guys. This has been wonderful. Thank you so much for coming out.
And you're welcome.
Thank you for
Yeah.
having us.
Absolutely.
I love you. Thank you.
Love you too, Beth. I love you too.
Thank
I love you an appropriate amount for you being with my neighbor best friend.
Yeah, me too. Appropriate. Yeah. I
Well, there
can't
is
wait
too
for
much
my-
emotion for a city council meeting.
Okay, well, I'm ready for my Coke, and then I'll be less emotional.
All right, let's go over to Breedy's. Meeting adjourned.
This has been Welcome to Colin L. with Betsy Reeves, Marlon Mooney, and Davy Pierce. Today's guests were played by Summer Adhall and Ella Boyette. Welcome to Colonel is a WQNL production and is recorded right here in the beautiful Train Museum in downtown Colonel, Georgia. Follow us on Instagram at Welcome to Colonel, and please be sure to like and subscribe to Welcome to Colonel on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever quality podcasts are found.